Hi everybody, it's me, Monica, and welcome to another speed build. So today we're going to be doing a 3-floor London-inspired apartment. And for all of you who watched my last video, you know that I made this beautiful London building, and downstairs I made a pub. And of course I decorated everything for Christmas because we are in Advent and it's the perfect time, right? And also I really like how the Christmas decorations looks with this beautiful red brick, and I'm just very excited about this one, I'm not going to lie. So actually I decided not to do only a pub, but also to make this apartment upstairs. I already posted to my Tumblr only this building and a pub, so if you wanted it to stay just a pub, that tray file will be enough for you. But also I'm going to upload this tray file so you can actually decide, do you want it to be only just a pub or you want this to be an apartment. And I think it's fair enough if I put both of the tray files, because I don't know, I think the pub is a great idea and I haven't done that before like this. But also maybe some people doesn't like the pub, or they don't need it, so they prefer to download this as an apartment. So you are going to have two options and you can choose one of them. Of course, if you like this build. As you can see, I went for a little bit of a darker color scheme this time. It's a pretty modern apartment, I would say. It's a mix of traditional and modern furniture. Also, I use these paneled walls that I've been using probably every single time when I'm doing the older type of build, because I just love paneled walls, you guys. Honestly, I always dreamed about having paneled walls, so that's why I'm using them so often. And I don't know, they look so elegant and profound and just the way I wanted it to look, you know. Also, we are here in the kitchen. I actually used the kitchen from Toots that I've been using the last time when I was doing the London townhouse, but in such a different swatch. I must say that I fell in love with this kitchen. It looks so beautiful, and also this bar is from Harry's. Some of the Harry set, I'm not sure, is it brownstone? I think it's actually a brownstone, but I'm not sure. Of course, you are going to get all of the links that you're going to need on my Tumblr, in case you want to download this, you know? Unfortunately, as I already said in my last few voiceovers, I cannot give you the tray file with all of this custom content. You're going to need to download it by yourselves, because a lot of custom content that I've been using, especially from Felix Andre, is not for free. It's Patreon exclusive, so you are going to need to purchase it in order to have it. And I cannot upload something that, you know, it's not free of charge. But if you download everything from all of the links that I'm going to link, you are going to have a full build. And I'm really hoping that you are going to enjoy it. This is definitely a huge build. As I said, it has 3 floors, and it's meant to be for 1 kid and 2 parents. I could definitely fit more than just one kid, you guys, but I think you already know that usually I do just one bedroom apartment or a house because I'm losing a lot of time to get one room right. And then when I have a lot of bedrooms, I'm not very happy and not very motivated to do more rooms. But I don't know. This time I really wanted to include also a kid into this apartment, and I really like how that kid's room turned out. I'm not very good at making kids' rooms. At least I think so, and the reason why is that so is probably that I'm not doing them very often. The only basically time when I'm making kids' rooms are for my Instagram account, so I kind of do just the room renovation or something like that. And I really like to play with the kids' rooms because I have a lot of wonderful children's custom content, and that's very fun. But when I'm doing a kid's room in a house, I don't know, I just kind of black out and I cannot take anything out from my brain, and it hurts. Honestly, it hurts. I really struggled a lot with that kid's room. So I'm really, really hoping that you're going to like it. Of course, I made it for a girl. It's not that I don't like men. I really do like men. But the problem is I'm a girl, so I think like a girl. And it's just easier for me to do the girl's room, if that makes sense. I don't know, maybe if I were a boy, I could think about how am I going to, decorate that room more into my style. But since I'm not, I usually do girls' room. Guys, I'm so sorry. My throat is still dry. It's been dry for weeks now, and it's making me nuts, but I just cannot do nothing about it. I'm drinking so much water and liquids, and it's still so dry. That's really annoying. So I'm really, really sorry if you can hear it. You probably can, but I'm doing my best, honestly, to talk with you, because some people would just give up and turn out the music or something and just say, okay, I'm not going to do a voiceover today. By the way, I must say that I didn't went fully on with Christmas decorations. I found some beautiful CC decorations on internet, of course, that are plain green. They're like in a green swatches. And I really, really like the idea of that and of having like neutral tones in this apartment, and then just go with the green and white decorations and some beautiful Christmas lights. I thought it's just enough, and I was very pleased with that, I must say. It's very typical these days that people are going fully on with the Christmas decorations with like reds and golds and silvers and whites and blues and greens and everything. But I don't know, I just didn't feel like using so many colors, so many different colors. Because I wanted this apartment to be like very classy looking, and I just didn't want it to go over the top with the decorations. I'm really hoping that's fine with you guys. After this, I started building one English countryside cottage, and I definitely used more decorations in that one. But this year, I really feel like using less decorations. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm usually the first person who has like a Christmas tree and decorated apartment in her place, and even my mom uh, decorated her apartment before me, and I just don't know what's going on with me this season. I'm just not in the mood. And that's very, very odd for me. I must say, I usually really like that Christmas vibes and decorations and just, you know, lights. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me this season. I'm just not in the mood. I'm definitely in the mood for snow, but here in Zagreb, we almost don't have any snow anymore, which is so sad, you guys. When I was a little kid, we had snow like whole winter long, and we had a lot of it. And every Christmas it was snowing, and it was really so magical. And right now, I don't know where snow disappeared, but we don't have it anymore. And if we have it, it's mostly like a wet type of snow. That's so sad. That's so sad. But yeah, I was talking with my friend in Serbia, and it's snowing at their place, and their neighborhoods, they're neighbors of mine. So Croatia and Serbia are like neighbors, and it's snowing there. And why is it not snowing in here? I don't know. So here we are in the master bedroom. It's like so classy, this bedroom. I think you're going to agree. I put like a fireplace and a sitting area in here, and just it looks so warm and cozy, and I really, really love it. And you are going to see that I didn't incorporate a wardrobe in here, because I actually did an open concept closet which is huge, you guys. It's a very big open concept closet, and it looks beautiful. I want a closet like that in the real life. Of course, I don't have it. I actually have quite a big closet, but it's definitely not opened. I can't just walk in there and enjoy my clothes. I need to open it and just take out my things, and just a regular closet, unfortunately. But maybe someday, if I'm going to get a house or something in my dreams, I'm definitely going to have a closet like this, because I think it's very practical and it looks very organized to me, which is something that I desperately need in my life. I'm not very organized person, unfortunately. That's one of my biggest issues of my character, I guess. But I must say that this year I became much more organized, since I have this YouTube channel and also my other social media, and I just need to plan that. Because honestly, when I started my channel, I was just like building all the time and then make a video every, I don't know, week or two, and I wasn't lazy. I was building a lot, but right now I have a plan, I build something, then I make a video, and then again I build something and make a video, and it's definitely so much easier for me right now when I'm a little bit more organized, let's say. So a good organization, it can get you pretty far, I must say. So if you are not an organized person, guys, organize yourself. It's going to be so much easier for you. I can guarantee you that. As you can see, I'm just putting like little Christmas decorations just here and there. I didn't go over the top, and I think everything looks just perfect. And a very good thing about that I didn't go fully on with Christmas decorations is that you can easily turn this apartment into like some other season apartment, if you know what I mean. It's not very Christmassy looking. It is Christmassy looking, but still it doesn't look so Christmassy, you know. You can just remove those decorations and it's going to be perfect for summer or autumn or any other season, which is very good, I would say. Oh my god, here is probably my favorite part, but I definitely had huge problems with my camera in here. So we are in the under the roof floor. It doesn't really look like a basement, as you can see, but it has so much space that I just needed to use it. I didn't want all of that space to go to waste, so I did a few rooms over here. So we did this kids' playroom, which is super cute. I put this tapestry, like the clouds tapestry, which is my favorite for kids. It looks so dreamy. It comes in the pack from Felix Andre and Harry Tiny Travelers, and I really love to use that one. But I also used like a puffer head in here and the oak house, I think, from Pierre Sim as well. I basically used all of the kids' pack that I was able to find and that I needed. So I didn't really pay attention to just, use one CC pack. I really used them all, and I'm really hoping you agree with that because this turned out super cute. Also on this floor, I made like a little office/library area with the 2 tables for both of the parents, because they're obviously working a lot since this apartment is, well, pretty expensive, I would say. And also I did like an art room, and also like I put 2 easels in there, but I also put a woodworking table. So I was having that idea that both of the parents are like very creative, and also this kid is very creative. And they're having like the art room to make some paintings and also some like wood statues, I would say. And by the way, you guys, I really like this part of this room. I made like a little tea party area. Of course, that's not functional, but I thought since this is a London-inspired build, I really need like a tea area for kids, because I think that people from Great Britain, they like drinking tea. Here on Balkan, that's not really so popular. I mean, of course, we are drinking tea, but most of the people prefer coffee over tea. I definitely prefer coffee because I desperately need it, and I'm always sleepy, you guys. I always feel sleepy, and like my head is always big as a watermelon, like every single time when I wake up, and I really need like a huge cup of coffee, and usually more than just one. But I think that in England people usually drink tea, so I decided to make that cute little tea area for kids, and you can pretend that it's functional, but unfortunately it's not. Um, I think that I actually took some cups and things like that from cold brew from Pierre Sim, and I just kind of sized them down a little bit so they look like a toys, and I just kind of like that idea, and I'm so proud of it. So here we are in this art room. As you can see, it's quite a big room, so I was struggling a little bit to find the perfect items for this huge art room, but at the end I really think that this looks pretty cute. I think that mostly I used my Shuno-san, and also I used Oni. If I'm not mistaken, they have like I mean, there are 2 packs, one of each designer, and I basically used all of the CC from them that I was able to find in my catalog. And I don't know, I guess this room is a dream come true for any painter. And also, you guys, I'm a painter. I actually finished school for applied art and design. That's an art school, and I'm actually a painter. So this room would be such a nice place to be for me, and just be creative and draw sometimes when I feel like it. I cannot say that I draw a lot lately. As you can see, I really spend a lot of time like building in The Sims and producing my videos, so I really don't have a lot of time to paint. But actually, but I really like to do that from time to time. It's nice to just take a piece of paper from time to time and just go into your creative zone and just create something that you kind of took from your head and produce it on the paper. It's really nice to do that from time to time, I think. Guys, we are coming to the end of this video, so I just wanted to say thank you all for 2,000 subscribers. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I really love you all. For all of you who are new in here, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel for more content. Press like, and if you have any questions or you want to tell me something, please do that in the description down below. I mean, in the comments down below. And yeah, I wish you a pleasant rest of the week. I'm sending you a lot of kisses, and I'll be seeing you very soon. Bye, you guys.